who is one of our researchers. New researcher in town.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Margaret Mwangi from Fulbright Theological Seminary, and I'm master.
Just your title, Lottie.
Yeah?
Just give your title, not the rest of it.
Okay. My title is Overcoming Stigma Among Families of Alcoholic and Drug. I had written abuser, but they are users in Tacoma, Washington. My study is wholly on meta-analysis because I use literatures, introduction, and background. Stigma is a global issue. Many people and their families are affected. Globally, 80% of individuals with alcohol issues are not treated, as according to National Institute of Drug Abuse, 2023. The United States is estimated that 224.3 million adults ages 12 years and above have consumed alcohol. That is according to National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism 2025. Opioid and other drugs caused death of more than 800 people in Pima County as per Universal Alternative 2025. Problem statement. In Tacoma, stigma pertaining to families of victims of substance use disorders is not discussed as much as it should be. The other one is the stigma used, isolation, distress, and access to needed support service is limited. The other one is depression, anxiety, and PTSD are some of the top emotional problems among children and caregivers. Objectives is to explore. One objective is to explore form and impact of stigma experienced by families of alcoholic and drug abusers or users. The other objective is to identify coping and mechanism and support system used by affected families. The other one objective is to develop community-based intervention to reduce stigma and improve family resilience. The other objective is to promote policies, changes, and community education to sustain long-term stigma reduction. Literature review. Families have anxiety, depression, and low esteem. This is coping strategy. Seclusion of community and support network. The other point is stigma among children in school and other, as per Anshua 2014. Family get the impression that they are not supported and are to blame. Key authors are their findings. My research is formed by literature review of key authors as per objective. Gorman, 1963, introduced form of stigma like courtesy stigma connected with stigmatized people. The other author is Terry, 2012, identify coping mechanism and social support. The other author is Hudson, 2012, intervention and reduce stigma and improve family resilience. The other author is Barry, 2024, policy changes and community education. Conceptual framework. Framework will include type of stigma, like public stigma, internalized stigma, and structural stigma. That is objective 1. Objective 2, coping mechanism support group denial. Objective 3, community-based intervention. Those include the strategy, strengthening family program. Objective 4, policy and education. Non-descriptive policies, mental well-being, equality, and the education system. That is the objective 4. and anticipate outcome, family strength, and long-term stigma. Other than the conceptual framework, the theoretical framework will be based on ring and friendly theories, which is of stigmatization, where there will be fair there are methodology, qualitative, descriptive design. The sample size was 30 young people, same structure, reviewed focus group, and the thematic analysis orders. Ethical issues start to be applied by IRB. All participants give informed consent, data handling and health confidentiality, careful consideration of participant emotional feeling, key objective, key finding and the objective. Family experience public interest and structure stigma. That is objective 1. Objective 2, there are variety of coping mechanisms support group denial. Objective 3, superior CBIS, such as strengthening family program. Objective 4 goal is policies changing and education necessary to lessen stigma. Conclusion. Stigma has several. The effect of the stigma runs deep among the families of substance use disorder patients in Tacoma region. There are different coping mechanisms and supporting group and religious and coping effective. Long-term stigma reduction only take effect through the intervention of policies and changes. Recommendation. Policy recommendation impose anti-discriminative and enforce mental health parties. Recommendation on program, community-based programs such as expanded with particular emphasis on strengthening family. Education include intensive addiction. Literatures. I have various literature.
Thank you so much, Margaret, for that presentation. And now we want to look into the audience who has a comment or a question to Margaret. Yes, Rose.
You've done your presentation well, but I have a not concern, observation on your authors, one for 1963. You're supposed to do 10 years from now. That it's too old.
Point taken.
Thank you very much, Margaret. Your research was well researched, and it was short. But I have a question that I did not hear you mention, the area of your research.
I had said Tacoma when I was introducing my, sorry. Can I answer? Yes. Yes, I had said Tacoma, Washington, during my introduction of the topic.
Margaret, my question is, what race are you targeting? Because it can't be families all over the world. Are you targeting, what kind of race are you targeting?
I'm targeting all the families, young people, and even caregiver, because this stigma, it affects all. And it is more detailed in my research paper.
Anyone else from the audience? Any comment? Observation? Comment?
I have an observation for everybody. So while we're asking for you to cite on your, when you're stating this, you don't need to say according to Ermshaw et al. 2024. The audience can read that. So you're just wasting time by the very few minutes that you have. So you could just say stigma among children in schools and others. And we see that it's from Ermshaw, so you don't have to say that. It would be the same on this next one, key authors. You would just say Goffman introduced forms of stigma like courtesy stigma connected with stigmatized people. You don't need to give us the years because we can read that part. So don't waste your time giving anything. But of course, if it is a statistic from like the CDC, you could say according to CDC, blase, blah, 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 but you don't have to give us the year, right? Just so keep your time on point, and that'll help you with that. Great job. You actually have a slide for every single one of these areas here. You might not have had enough time to address all of them, but at least you produced the slides for all of those. I also see that you have an objective here to develop community-based interventions to reduce stigma and improve family resilience. That is, that's a dissertation in itself. That wouldn't be an objective. That will take you a good year, 2 years to develop a community-based intervention. So I would remove that from your objectives and say something along the lines to assess or to review community-based interventions. That way you would see what's out there instead of creating your own, because developing a curriculum or intervention will take a very long time for you to do.
Point taken.
Yep.
I recall this from last time, an improvement. But rationale, why you picking Tacoma? There has to be a rationale. Second, and this is for everybody, you don't need conceptual framework. You are doing theoretical framework. Don't just put things, you're not writing a conceptual paper. And for everyone, use APA. I have a headache, a migraine headache. Do you know why we use APA, or if you are a lawyer, you use Chicago manual style? So we can understand what you are talking about. You mix things up and our brain gets mixed up. Everyone use APA. If I were teaching and no one used APA, no, you would get a grade for that. So please, please, please use APA. And now don't say you're gonna do everything. I'm gonna make prawns, I'm going to teach this. No, you are going to talk about stigma and you are going to review. Mwalimu here gave a very good example. Those things you mentioned, you are doing a review. So you read reviews and write according to the reviews. Don't mix things up. A meta-analysis for this level, I think, is too much. You just a review. A meta-analysis means you are reading the whole field for the last 10 years. So a review is sufficient. And you have recruited too many things that you are going to do. Think about one thing. How can you reduce stigma? Tell me right now. How do you think, how could you do it like you are at this level? What one thing you could do? Okay, so you can probably teach people how to look at life more positive. So talk about that. Find research that talks about that. And research is actually about your heart. Why do you want to do it? This is not something you are doing it for the school or for UNIS or for anybody. It's for you. It touches your heart. So what you want to do, then find research, and then you can cite it, and you are also there. But if you do things like you copy from other sources, we can see that. You don't even know what you want to do. So.
But also, can I answer you again?
Yeah.
I should first know the real problem at the ground, so that I can address, and this is which but attributing to stress or stigma.
Okay.
Yeah, and I address it.
It is a good topic, as if you narrow it down, and then you will be able to complete it within the time.
Thank you for your input.
But it's so much improvement from last time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll do better next time.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Let's give a hand clap. All right.
You are watching Pacific Waves Television, USA, a place of nourishment.
see